Do you know the cheapest and most effective advertising you can do for your wedding business? It's Facebook ads. Now, if you've tried Facebook ads and it hasn't worked for you, it's likely because you've made this critical mistake. If you don't get this one thing right, it won't work for you and it's just a waste of money. Hi, I'm Stephanie from Book More Brides. The biggest mistake you're making with your Facebook ads right now is poor targeting. In fact, bad targeting. It's like this. What if you create this gorgeous billboard for your business? It's so amazing that it instantly makes brides and grooms desperate to book you. It's like supernaturally awesome, this billboard. And you put this billboard up in the middle of a forest. It's so quiet. It's peaceful. And your billboard is so awesome that the birds and the squirrels gather round to stare at it in awe. You put your billboard up in a forest. Is it going to book you any weddings? No. Are brides and grooms going to come flocking to your door? I don't think so. You can have the most effective ad ever. But if brides and grooms are not seeing it when they're trying to hire someone who does what you do, it's not going to do you a bit of good. That's why your ads will fail without a targeting strategy. Right now, I'm going to show you a sneaky trick you can use to target brides and grooms on Facebook exactly when they're most likely to be looking for a service like yours. This is where you target your Facebook ads. So when most wedding professionals are targeting their ads, they target by their location. Here I am in Poughkeepsie, New York, and let's say that I want to target within 50 miles of my home. So that's what most people are doing, something like that, brides and grooms within 50 miles. And then they're going to target by age. So let's say I know my ideal couples are between 22 and 35, and I'm targeting women, okay? Because in my case, it's mostly the brides-to-be who are contacting me. And then I come down here to detailed targeting, and I target engaged women between the ages of 22 to 35 in my area. All of that sounds reasonable, right? Except there's one problem. How do we know what point in the engagement she's at? Is she just newly engaged? Has she been engaged for a year? Is her wedding next week? We have no idea. And so it's very difficult to get our ad targeted to her when she's actually looking for our service. That's where some of these really cool targeting options come in. So I click on Browse, and then I go to Demographics, and then I scroll down to Life Events. And when you go down to Life Events, now we have some really cool options. I highly suggest you check these out beyond what I'm talking about today, by the way. So here I can target couples who are newly engaged by the amount of time they've been engaged for. So newly engaged for 1 year is couples who have been engaged for less than 1 year. 6 months is they've been engaged for less than 6 months. And 3 months means they've been engaged for less than 3 months. So now you can target couples based on the stage of their planning. So if you know that couples are usually booking your particular business at the beginning of their planning process, you might want to target the ones who have been engaged for 3 months or less. You also might want to do this if you want to be the first one of your category that they meet before your competition. If it's more in the middle of the planning process, you might target for 6 months or less. Or you might want to target the entire new crop of engaged couples who are 1 year or less into their planning. And we can see that in my area, if I choose these particular options within 50 miles, between 22 and 35, engaged females, within 1 year of their engagement, 1 year or less, that's approximately 9,900 people in my area. You will spend less money on your ads, and they're much more effective when you target this way. Use this little trick so that you don't end up wasting money on your Facebook ads. But there are even more sneaky ways to target your ideal clients on Facebook, and we'll be revealing them in our new workshop, 5 Steps to Real Wedding Leads with Facebook Ads. You'll learn the hidden dangers of the boost button and why it's a waste of money. The step-by-step process that shows you how to stalk brides and grooms who visit your website and leave without contacting you when they're on Facebook. so that you can be everywhere. How one wedding professional got a 4,400% return on her investment for just one single $200 ad. In case you're not so great at math, that means she made $9,000 in sales off one ad. Go to bookmorebrides.com/FB to join us, and we'll see you there.